We are Go Billions.
Since we're a partnership with Go Billions or whatever, we would have to pay every 3 months. But Richard was mentioning that as long as we're not making anything, we don't have to pay. We just have to pay the filing fee and all that other stuff for the corporation and get that information.
First of all, I'm a CPA, certified public accountant. I've been doing tax work for home-based, small business and home-based businesses for the past 30 years. This last tax season was my 30th tax season helping people with taxes. My philosophy is a little bit different, though, in that, most tax preparers, and this is the way that I used to do things, too, is they depend on you kind of knowing the tax rules and making sure you're gathering all of your information. Is what I found, though, over 30 years of doing this is a lot of people, they'll gather tax information, but they'll misunderstand it. They'll misinterpret it on how it applies to them directly. Also, over the years, I've discovered a lot of my clients just missed out on totally legitimate deductions because they don't have a good bookkeeping system. And so my program is, I actually deal with my clients throughout the year. I give them a bookkeeping system to make sure we're getting all their deductions, are properly accounted for, they're properly documented in case they're ever audited. Now, hopefully you don't get audited, but if you are audited, you want to be prepared so you can keep as many of those deductions as possible. I emphasize, or I specialize in the home-based business industry. So a home-based business is so you have your what they call brick and mortar businesses. They're the businesses that have a physical location. Okay, a home-based business is somebody that works just strictly out of their home. Because there's different rules that apply as far as being able to deduct your home, vehicle mileage, deducting rent and utilities and things like that. It's different for your home than it is for a traditional brick and mortar business. And now some of my clients, they do have a home business. They may have a traditional business also.
Going forward, we're bringing on someone that James actually found that's a lot more focused and positive with the Instagram to be more
just instrumental in the social media marketing. We want to have an interactive
relationship with our viewers and our following.
More feedback, more comments, and hopefully you'll see the difference with our Facebook and our Instagram, it growing as a population, but also as a community and more interaction. We want you to be able to feel like you can touch us when you need something. We're right there, only an email away. Cool. So the email is gobillions@yahoo.com.
So what day is she starting?
August 1st, I think it's starting. We just have to work on the payment and discuss that situation, but I'm looking forward to seeing the new changes and the new followers, the increase.
Definitely.
It would be great to have someone who specializes in that one subject, perfecting it. So
and then
let's see what the
we even
feedback
got
is
stock
gonna be.
images now, so images that we actually own that aren't just going to be shared with everyone. We're not going for Google, so we're going to have better quality photos thanks to our camera crew. The constant change, it's like we're not settling with what we have or where we are now. We're constantly growing, adding new pieces to the puzzle, and like, okay, this is what we want, how we're going to reach that goal and a destination. And we knew we needed a social marketer from the beginning. It's just that we weren't able to do it at the time. We had other things, but now we have the camera crew working, we have a photographer, now we have a social media person, we have a web tech.
The success is building a great team.
Exactly. That's what we're building, a great team, great family, and we're just going to continue to grow, continue to give that content that the people want.
Exactly.